Hello, welcome to my channel. It's good to have you here. So, in this one I'm going to talk about Ra. I'm going to talk about the Royal Arch, okay? It's a connotation to Kabbalic understanding. And it's really on, can blend with other things like the Egyptian mythology. So, this could be the Royal Arch or the Ra, okay? So, a lot of Egyptian deities are like Ra, aren't they? RA, so it's the Royal Arch, okay? So it's the same connotation to understanding an arch. So this is why I think Kabbalah actually conjoins all the religions. Okay? This is what I think. So there's a connection there. So what is Ra? Well, it's the triad at the top, okay? I think I've read about it before, being the seven-headed dragon, maybe. But I think that's more of a connected enterprise idea, whatever it is. So I think there's the three at the top, isn't there? They say that there's three, but there might be seven. Okay, so it might actually just be that top whole lot. But, you know, I think that's a ritual again. It's a Darth ritual again, right? So I think that's what a seven-headed dragon might mean, right? And I just think it's because it's more of a weapon to stay away, right? And I think that's what it was used for originally. Was more of a weapon, like stay away, we are armed with seven-headed dragon connotation. Okay, so anyway, let's get into this. The triad at the top. I think this is the triad is the obviously the main the Scottish Rite connotation as well. So the Freemasons, because they have integrated the religions. Okay, so this is what I like about them, because they could say you could be Egyptian and you might have a connotation to understanding Egyptian mythology or whatever, Egyptian gods, and you know, that can be at your understanding of this whole Kabbalah, right? So it can mean anything. You can put it all together and make it make sense to you, whatever it means, so that it'll help you rise, okay, or understand how to use the Kabbalah originally, because I think any religion can sort of be added to this to make it make sense through this. And I think this was really what the Jewish was all about. I think this was really just about the connection of all the religions and putting them together, right? And I do think that's why they're more scripture, but they like teaching, because they're more teacher energy. That's higher triad, okay? Understanding. It's understanding, it's wisdom, okay? It's Krell, okay? Which is an I know energy as well. So they're all connotations to evolving, becoming godlike ourselves, which would be a crown idea. I know a crown is a god. It's a god ideology, right? So it's like activating our Kundalini might just be that connotation to this, okay? But it's a rise to an I know energy, a safe energy, okay? Or sometimes it might just be a truth. Sometimes it might just be love. Sometimes it might, you know, whatever it means to you. So this is really how rise can take place, and understanding and wisdom comes with that. So there's less arguing, and instead of being in our fields, we pull each other out in strength and rise and understanding that, you know, some of this, like if it's, for example, if we could add a Lilith to this, because she's like on that side, so it weren't Lilith's fault, so we're pulling Lilith out in strength, and then we're going to understand her, because it's not Lilith's fault. So I think in the religion of Adam and Lilith, I think Adam actually took advantage of Lilith, right? So I think this is why Lilith's not with him, because like he actually just took advantage of her, right? So you don't stay with people out, do you? You pull each other out in strength and rise in understanding, okay? So the connection with the Ra is the Royal Arch, which is an angelic energy as well. So the Royal Archangels, this is another connotation to it. And this is also a same rise.